together, everybody. Oh yeah, we're lubed up. Who's drinking tonight? All right, cool. Can I get one? That'd be nice. This next comedian, she's from Seattle. She's hilarious. Give it up for Angela Joy.
Hi guys, I'm Angie. So I'm currently engaged in a painful divorce. You can still cheer, it's okay, thank you. We've actually been in the divorce process longer than our actual marriage, so I'm like, maybe we can commit. But we separated in 2017, filed our paperwork in 2020, and we're still waiting on the court date. I'm not sure what happened in 2020, but I guess a lot of people wanted to get divorced or something. But I have a feeling that the court saw our paperwork and they saw he was from Canada and they were like, she might want to keep this one. She might want that free healthcare, you know? But what's hard about getting divorced too is, you know, when people ask you what happened, they think it's gonna be some simple answer, you know, like one of us cheated. When in reality, it's more like, well, he was my first boyfriend who I lost my virginity to, and he was from Canada, he's gonna get deported, so we had to rush into the marriage. And 1 week in Vegas when I'm mauling, he told me he wasn't attracted to me anymore because I gained weight. So then I started texting my ex-boyfriend, but I did it against my iPhone for my laptop, so I saw the messages, and basically he said that I had the intent to cheat. I guess it is a simple answer. But dating's hard, right? It's hard. And I feel like maybe I'm not doing it right. Because I'll be on a first date and I'll be like, hi, I'm Angie, I'm a Scorpio, I love dogs, and by the way, I don't drink, and by the way, these appetizers are amazing, but I have IBS, so no sexy stuff tonight. Oh, and by the way, I'm technically still married, so I hope you're okay with that. And by the way, your great Aunt Lydia says hi, because I saw you posted about her on Instagram 6 weeks ago, so I DM'd her and we got lunch, and she's amazing! Like, why am I not getting a second date? I don't get it. Oh, but I am sober. I've been sober for 2.5 years now. Thank you. And you know, when you get sober, you take on a lot of new activities and hobbies, you know? So I got really into like painting and puzzling and processing childhood trauma. Really fun stuff, really fun stuff. But it can be a little annoying when I tell people I don't drink and they're confused by it. I'll be like, I don't drink, and they'll be like, I don't understand. Oh, you're on a cleanse right now? You're on a cleanse, okay, totally. And I'm like, no, I don't drink. And they're like, I don't get it. Oh, you don't drink hard alcohol, just rosé all day, hey! And I'm like, no, I just don't drink. And they're like, I think I get it. You only do cocaine? I did get asked the question though, like when I got sober, is there anything else that you struggle with? And I was like, no, you know, I haven't done that many drugs in my life. Like, I've taken the weed before, but you know, nothing crazy. Well, I did try shrooms once, but that was really fun, so, but really nothing crazy, yeah. Okay, fine, I've done Molly, but it's Vegas, you gotta do it there, you know. And obviously cocaine, because you know, you would drink and you have to do the coke, so you could keep drinking, it's this endless cycle, and my dealer had a really good deal, but really nothing crazy. Okay, fine, I would steal my mom's Percocet in high school, but you guys, Avatar and Percocet is a whole other journey. I'm telling ya. And it is frustrating too, because when you tell people that you don't drink, they automatically assume that you stopped drinking because you're an alcoholic. I am, but it's just rude to assume. So my sister's a slut. Yeah. Give it up for sluts. Yeah, but it's really hard. Like, I can't keep up anymore, you know? We have to come up with these code names for the guy she's seeing, you know, or guy she's talking to. The guy she's fucking, okay? Let's be real, all right? So we have to come up with these code names. So we have one like exclamation point guy, Van Nuys guy, gay guy. But last week, it got a little out of hand, because she texted me, and she was like, hey, I'm on a date with this guy. I'm not really into him, but I actually think you guys would hit it off. And I was like, that's weird, why? And she's like, well, he's your age. She's 15 years older than me, by the way. He's your age, you guys have the same interests. I'm basically interviewing him for you. And I was like, okay, that actually might work. Like, she could suss him out for me, you know, notice any red flags I might like. Like, this could be good. And then she goes, I'll probably still sleep with him though, but I'll let you know how that goes. I was like, you know what, I'm good, you know. We're already sisters, we don't need to be Eskimo sisters, you know. And isn't that borderline incest? Like the penis in the related vaginas? I was homeschooled, you guys, so I'm a little bit behind when it comes to sexual stuff. Like, I didn't know that the penis went into the vagina until I was 14, and I didn't learn that the balls didn't go in too until after my divorce. Like, I'm still learning things. I just learned what a cream pie is. Gross. Oh, I guess some people like that. And I just learned what a taint is. And a helicopter dick. Do you guys know that? I don't know. My friend was like, wasn't your ex any fun? I was like, no. That's why we're divorced. But I'm an entrepreneur, which is basically a fancy way of saying unemployed. But one of my side hustles is I'm a social media manager. Or you could say influencer, but I want you guys to like me, so we're gonna stick with manager. But I have a really love-hate relationship with social media, you know? Like, I feel like we never really get the response that we want when we post something. Like, I'll post a bikini photo, and this guy will be like, wanna fuck? And then I post about being depressed and going through a hard time, and this guy's like, wanna fuck? Actually, maybe that is the response I wanted. But I do manage an account that has like over 400,000 followers, and I could only get 2 people to the show tonight. And one of them was my Lyft driver. But he's getting 5 stars, don't worry. And I don't know about you guys, but I use social media as like a background check on people. Like, if you're not on Instagram, I immediately assume you're a murderer. Just immediately. I'll be out to lunch with a guy and I'll be like, you're really nice and all, but I can't talk to you anymore because you're not on Instagram. And he'll be like, Angie, I'm your father. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, Dad. You should get on the gram. So I was almost an escort. Yeah, thanks for the non-applause. I feel the same way. I'm like, oh, you? But what happened there was my friend, she wanted me to be a stripper with her. And I was like, nope, can't do that. I'm too awkward. I'm afraid of heights. And my hands are too small for the pole. Like, there's no way. So then she was like, well, there's this club you can go to where you leave your clothes on. And men just pay to spend time with you. And I realize now that's pretty much the actual definition of an escort, but I don't know, I was homeschooled, I don't know these things. But as I mentioned, I do have small hands, and I'm really self-conscious about them, like doing anything sexy. So basically, a hand job can go one of 2 ways. If my fingers can wrap all the way around and touch, that's what I like to call an uh-oh situation. Yikes. And the other way is, the best way I can describe it is a less sexy version of the pottery scene in Ghost. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, you know? Like, wet the hands. Oh, my love, my darling, is he gonna come or not? Oh, God, oh. See what I mean? I'm Angie, thank you guys.
Angie Joy! Check her out, guys. She'll escort you to more followers. You know what I'm saying? Get the Instagram up. This next comedian is so funny. I've seen her perform all over town. She's great, and you probably recognize her from the TV show 24. You also have just seen her recently on the show The Dropout on Hulu. Put your hands together for